If you don't make these critical mistakes, you can execute at the highest level. The first one is don't beat yourself up for overwhelm or frustration. What you should actually do is, if you're recognizing it and you're seeing like, man, I am overwhelmed, I am frustrated with this, congratulate yourself. So for me, I'm like, Samuel, awesome job. I can't believe you're recognizing this. That's huge. Awareness is 50% of it. Like, that's the first step to correcting the overwhelm or the stress or the frustration, right? So I congratulate myself. I give myself a good job, and I learned this technique from a Tony Robbins results coach, and I've applied it recently because we're constantly doing big project launches and ad launches, and I want to make sure that if I'm feeling overwhelmed, I'm recognizing it and I'm saying good job. So don't beat yourself up for the overwhelm. Secondly is, don't be thinking about the 20 plus tasks or things you have to come up with or things you have to get done. What you want to do is just focus on max 3 things. 1, 2, 3, many, right? So just 2 to 3 things, get them down that you can take steps towards, right? So again, don't focus on the 20 plus, because there probably are that many. Don't focus on that. That's just gonna circle back to that overwhelm, that stress, that frustration. So 2 to 3 things, get them down, write them down. And then thirdly, don't just write them down, right? Or don't just think about them, but actually assign them to somebody or put them in a project board like Asana or Trello or a software like that. I personally love Asana, and if you guys keep following me, subscribing to me, I'm gonna be giving out lots of different Asana boards and different project boards that I've built with checklists and subtasks and all that stuff. So you don't even have to think about the steps. I'll just give them to you, right? So those are the 3 things. Very, very simple and easy. Don't focus on the overwhelm. Congratulate yourself if you recognize it, right? And then don't think about the 20 plus, 30 plus, 50 plus tasks and things you have to come up with. 2 to 3 things, no more than that. Think about those, figure out what they are. And then thirdly, don't just think about them and come up with them. Be like, all right, good job. That is a good job, but get them down. Assign them to somebody if you have a team, or put them in order of priority, in order of importance for execution, in something like an Asana board or something like that, so you can start working towards them and executing on them, right? So there's lots of people, right, that are super ultra creative, and they are visionaries, they have phenomenal ideas, but then it just comes down to like, when it comes down to follow through or execution or moving forward with that thing that they want to do, they just get stuck, right? And then if you just don't do those 3 mistakes, the chance of you getting stuck significantly decreases. You can start being that executor or inspiring some or motivating someone to be the executor for you, but it still comes down to those systems, the right mindset, the right steps to follow. All right, if this is helpful to you, you want more content like this, please click the subscribe. We'll be doing tons more like this. Appreciate you all. Thank you so much.